Good morning, sir.
Good morning, sir. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, everyone.
Morning. Good morning.
There was one guy who said actually he's working on a night shift, sir.
Yeah, okay. It's all we can discuss here.
Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good morning.
Very good morning.
Rajapriya, madam, good morning to you. Sharp
Yes, sir.
9:30 you
Morning,
can
sir.
start.
Yes, sir.
See these fellows.
Shall we start, sir?
Yes.
Yes.
Very good morning, one and all present over here, and warm welcome all freshers, as we are eagerly waiting to know you all. So, welcome to this whole new world. Also, I would like to extend warm gratitude to all for giving me this beautiful opportunity to welcome you all, the fresher, to our Wales family. Education. Education in today's world is not just teaching and learning within four walls of a classroom. It is about creating awareness. And awareness is not only for the students, it's for the general public too. Our college has realized the need to create awareness about itself among the people, and we are doing our best to meet the requirements. This is surely a special day for you all, as today you are going to start a new and fresh journey of your life full of challenges, milestones, and achievements. This is a day with many new mixed feelings of happiness, confusion, fear, and excitement. But don't worry, we are here for you to make sure that this journey is memorable for you all. Now, I'm profusely elated to take an opportunity to introduce our director, Captain N. Kumar, to address the students and parents. Welcome, sir.
Thank you, madam. Good morning to all the faculty members and as well as the incoming cadets of GME and DME batches, which is starting today. A very warm good morning to all the other parents or well-wishers who are also online. First and foremost, disclaimer, this is all going on online now. In between, it is possible that net connectivity issues may come from any end. It could even be the host from my end. If it happens, there are two faculty members, Raja Priyan and Raja Priya, who have been made co-hosts. So the meeting will continue. I will exit and come back. The same applies for you also, that in case you go and come back quietly, because there is no waiting room or anything kept there, you can join back anytime in between any net connectivity issue comes. So the meeting will not stop. It will continue without any brief stoppages. Second thing is, I request all of you to kindly keep your audio in the mute. I don't want to mute all of them and keep unmuting one by one. That creates confusion. So all are requested to mute, and whenever you want to speak, unmute yourself. Disclaimer aside now, the batches that is starting today are GME batch number 26 in Wales University. Some background noise from somewhere coming. I request all of you again humbly to put this in mute. Will be of 12 months duration, that is 1 year duration, and the DME program is of 2 years duration. The pattern of this brief program will be, we will introduce the course coordinator and the faculty to all of you. They will do the self-introduction by themselves. Then I will tell you more things about this course and background and CTEM requirement and all. The course in charges for this is Mr. Chief Engineer, Marine Chief Engineer, Mr. Muralidharan. He is the course in charge for GME. May I request Mr. Murali sir to kindly introduce yourself and well wish the cadets. Unmute yourself, sir.
Good morning, Director sir, my colleagues, and my dear students. Morning to all. First and foremost thing is, welcome to Wells Maritime Studies. Yeah, I'm Muralidharan, Chief Engineer. I've been sailing as a Chief Engineer for the last 15 years. Before that, I was in the various ranks. And prior to that, I started my career with Indian Navy. I was there for around 15 good years. Then I switched over to Merchant Marine. And I will be your COCO, that is Course Coordinator. So for GME and DME will be Mr. Kernan sir, right? And as far as the course is concerned, as it has been already explained to you guys, that it is going to be a 1 year course. And the regular practice is this course is an in-house course. But because of this pandemic, you guys have been told to stay at home because of the pandemic. Well, we will try our best to cover all the syllabus, whatever is a possible thing. We will cover it up, and then we will join for practicals in the campus. As far as possible, now we have already started posting you the syllabus. All the faculties, one by one, they started posting the syllabus, and also the material for the course is also been posted, including me. Right? So I would advise that you guys better go with the material first, so that you get on with the classes very easily. And regarding the course is very interesting course, and it is going to be a stepstone for you guys to Merchant Navy. Okay. And this course is going to familiarize you guys the type of job, what you're going to undergo, what you're going to do in your career, and then how your career is going to develop on this. And then this all what it is going to teach you about it. It is going to be an introduction course, and it will give you a good idea that what job you're going to do good. Nothing more from my side. If anybody has got any doubt on this course, we will be discussing in the future course, right? If anybody has got doubt, we can, when you come to the discussion forum, we can discuss, right? Thank you very much. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much, sir. Now may I request Marine Chief Engineer Mr. Kernan to introduce himself and interact with the cadets who are incoming now. Thank you, sir. Unmute yourself, sir.
Good morning, Director Sir, and my fellow faculties and new cadets who are joining the course GME and DME. I already interacted with the DME guys, so you are familiar with my name, Karnan. I was sailing as chief engineer for 25 years, and now I have opted for teaching job. You all know a little bit about the marine studies and how it will go about. DME, you will be studying for 2 years, and you already got to know what approximately what you will be doing studying. But you will be doing everything online at present till the situation improves. I already gave you my number. You have any doubt, call me or you can contact me for any doubts. Every day class you have to be very sharp, attendance will be taken. And strict discipline must be maintained regarding your attendance and assignments as well as tests. And you will be very free to ask questions to the faculties also when they are teaching on Zoom. And please try to have a good internet connection so that your course will go on smoothly. In case you have the difficulty in understanding, you can contact me and I will be able to help you to solve the problems. And till the college reopens, all the programs will be conducted on line, and I have already given you the timetable. According to the timetable, we will go through. First day today, all the faculties will introduce themselves and they will do the induction as well as some English knowledge teaching regarding marine subjects. Thank you all. Wish you all a bright career on Wales Maritime Studies. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now may I request Marine Chief Engineer Mr. Sridhar to introduce himself and say a few words.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Sridhar, Chief Engineer, working in fleet management. I became
The
Chief
volume is
Engineer
very feeble, sir. Sridhar, sir.
Good morning. I hope I am audible to every one of you. My name is Sridhar. I am working in fleet management as Chief Engineer. I became Chief Engineer in 2016. And after every sailing, I used to work in our college for 1 year. So I find it very happy to work in the college as well as going for sailing every 1 year once. So welcome all of you, my dear students. Actually, I should not say students, you're all my brothers, okay? So welcome, my dear brothers. I don't have anything to say because all the people who spoke to you already have told everything clearly. So I hope to meet you guys in the class sessions. All the very best. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. May I request our next faculty member, Marine Chief Engineer Mr. Dinesh, to unmute himself and the students.
Yeah, good morning, everybody, and thank you, sir, for giving me this opportunity. And very good morning to all the colleague faculty members, and a warm welcome to the GME DME cadets of batch number 26 and DME batch number 24. Okay, and to introduce myself, 11.5 years before, I was one among you, sitting among you, attending this introductory section. Exactly, to be precise, 11.5 years ago. I was one of the cadets of GME batch of our university, and presently at about after 10 years of passing out the course, today I am a chief engineer who is working with a bulk carriers. And this course will give you an immense opportunity in your life, provided you take it a little bit sincerely. When we were doing our engineering studies, we must have done it for the purpose of getting a degree. But this course is full and full practical oriented training course. If you see the name itself, it is very clear. It is not a graduate course. It is a pre-C training course. Here you are going to be bridging the gap between the mechanical engineering knowledge what you have got in engineering up to the requirements that is needed to work in the ship. So here you will be taught safety. Here, every day of the classes, what you are being taught is not something you don't want. Each and every day, every hour of our 1 year GME study, what all things you will face on board a ship, and how you have to protect yourself, how you have to protect the fellow seamates, and how you can be a very thorough professional on board sea. So pay close attention. The memorizing part of our study, exam based part of our study is over. We are going to more practical based study, where practically we will be learning things that are required of us to do. So I hope and I wish everybody a good success for your future. And 8 years from now, not 10 years, 8 years from now, we look you to see as a fellow seaman who is a chief engineer. Thank you. Welcome to the course.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. May I now request Mr. KJ Srinivasan, one of the faculty members of School of Maritime Studies, to unmute himself and introduce.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you, Director Sir. Thank you, Course Coordinator Sir. It's been a very pleasant morning, and good morning to all the colleagues as well. At the outset, I'd like to welcome every student to the GME and the DME batches. It's going to be a very memorable 1 year and a 2 year session that you will be having with us. And I would want to keep you informed about whatever happens in the class that we'll be having shortly, tomorrow or day after, and also in the entire 1 year period that we'll be having the classes. We will support you in such a way that you will have a pleasant ride all through to becoming a chief engineer. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Rajapriya madam to introduce herself also.
Yes, thank you, sir. Very good morning, students. This is Rajapriya, and I belongs to management department, and I have 12 years of teaching experience, and I have been here working for last 6.5 years, and I'm going to handle technical English for you in management papers, and I'm concentrating on soft skill and personality development for all other department. Wish you all success in your life. Have a bright future. Thank you.
Now I request Jayasudha madam to unmute herself and introduce.
Sir, good morning, everyone. Dear cadets, I'm J. Jayasudha. I have completed ME Power Electronics and Drives. I have 11.5 years experience in teaching field. I have 10 years experience from Anna University affiliated institution, 1.5 years from Deemed University. I'm going to handle the paper, electronics and control system for you. I'm very much happy to take a subject to you. Cadets, all the best for your bright career. Thank you very much.
Thank you, madam. Chief Muralidharan sir and Karnan sir, other faculty members available online in the meeting. Please ask them to introduce. And for information of the incoming cadets, it may be not possible for all the faculty to come online to introduce themselves today itself, because they have other online class work also ongoing. So I'm seeing on the basis of visibility there in the gallery view and asking them to introduce. Is there anybody who is there now online in this meeting, our faculty member, who has not been introduced yet? Focus to watch out and let me know so that they can introduce themselves. I'll wait for a minute. If none of them are forthcoming to introduce themselves, then I presume either they are in the class work elsewhere or not in a position to introduce themselves. Then I'll continue with my address.
Good morning. Our esteemed Rajapriyan sir in the session. Rajapriyan sir, you can introduce yourself, please.
Yes, Rajapriyan Can you please introduce?
Thank you, Dinesh sir, and thank you, sir. Myself, Rajapriyan. I'm going to handle computer science. 11 onwards. I wish you all the best for your bright future in this field. Thank you very much.
Audio was not very clear, Mr. Rajapran. Anyway, thank you very much. I again request all the cadets who are incoming to keep themselves in mute. Only when required, you please unmute yourself. All the participants, please mute yourself. Unmute only when you are going to speak. As I mentioned earlier, it is not possible for us to call every single faculty online to have them introduced to you, because other courses are also going on, other programs are going on. They are all teaching online right now. Therefore, we will continue with your program now. And later, as the session progresses, the course progresses, they will be interacting with you everyday basis there when they are conducting the classes. They will introduce in the first session and they will conduct the classes to you. Informatively, both these courses, GME program as well as DME programs of Wales University, is approved by the parent body of this maritime programs in India, namely Directorate General of Shipping. We have got our approval in the academic year 2005-06. Since then, we are running this course. And once you finish this course, there is something called C time. You need 6 months C time with the necessary propelling time to be eligible for MEO class 4 examination. Though it is C time, alternately it may be even known as internship or the placements. This will be the biggest question mark over which you may be thinking, which I will come to later point of time. Right now, be aware, just finishing the course is not enough to become a certified engineer on board ships. What you need is also the 6 months C time. Now, at this point in time, for raising educational loans or any other purposes, if you need bona fide letters, please send a message to director.smts email ID from where we have been communicating with you for you to obtain the necessary bona fide letters or any other documentation that you need for raising loan or anything. Number 2, indemnity form. These are courses which are not like regular academic programs. When you do this actual practicals, there are chances that you have to be careful when handling the equipments. So there is something called indemnity form, indemnifying the institution. This is a legal requirement. The format will be sent to you by email. Please fill it up, sign and send to us. Similarly, there is no such thing as ragging in our university. We are opposed to it. We follow the UGC regulations and AICTE guidelines as well as DG shipping guidelines with respect to this. As was mentioned by one of the faculty members, Mr. Sridhar, earlier, it is even can be a misnomer to call all of you just students or cadets at this point in time. You are not as fresh pass out of +2 school pass outs. You are all well matured. You are all graduates of mechanical engineering or other associated branches, or diploma holders in respective fields, including mechanical or electrical or ECE, something like that. Some of you might have even worked already in the industry, both diploma holders as well as graduate engineers, you might have worked. So you will not, I don't think so, get into any issues with respect to, because you are much more mature. Nobody is going to mess with you. And since you are already matured, you will not get involved in any such issues. Still, the reason why we are taking this anti-ragging affidavit from the students is it's a legal requirement. As per AICTE regulations, UGC regulations, and Tamil Nadu government requirements, as well as Director General of Shipping requirements, we need to have an undertaking from all the cadets and students that they will not ever get involved in any such activities which can be construed as ragging. So this has been taken from all other previous students. The same will be done with you also. This also will be sent to you as a Word document. You are requested to print it out in A4 sheet. You have to sign, to be countersigned by your parent or guardian also. Any institutions, any course, anywhere, there is always a set of do's and don'ts. We call this here rules and regulations for cadets during the program. A copy of this will be sent to you by email today or tomorrow. It will be circulated. It will be a general guidance of how to conduct yourself. Please strictly follow this. If you don't follow, as and when the college reopens, we will follow the last page of the document, which you will read when you get it. As was rightly mentioned by other senior faculty members, discipline will form one of the core competence, though it is not mentioned in the STCW convention or in any of the competences listed in our programs. Discipline forms a core competency for someone to survive at sea, because there will be nobody else who will be disciplining you. At sea, what makes you successful is the self-discipline. To inculcate that, discipline regime will be put in place when you are studying here during the program. You will all wear uniform. We will also wear uniform during the course delivery of the program here during the 1-year program of GME as well as 2-year program of DME. Right now, it is online, so it is acceptable for us to be in civis and you also to be in civil clothing. But once you come here, because it appears that maybe by in a month or two, educational institutions are likely to be reopened, subject to some standard operating procedures, guidelines will be given. When you do actually land up here, we will provide you with the uniforms. That time you will see us also to be in uniform. You also will be in uniform. Uniform will depend on how you look at it. You have to respect your uniform, conduct yourself in a manner that is befitting for wearing a uniform. All our faculty members will lead by example and make sure you are in the right path. For these courses, as Coco Muralidharan sir, Marine Chief Muralidharan sir mentioned, text materials required will be provided by the faculty. It will be uploaded to you for the time being through Google Classroom, which you already become part of. All our esteemed faculty members also will share learning materials through the WhatsApp group, which has been created specifically for this purpose. Separate groups have been created for GME and another group created for DME. The COCOs will ensure and the faculties will contribute continuously learning materials for all of you over the Google Classroom. Please understand this online course delivery, whatever we are doing now, is of temporary nature. This is not forever. This is not for the full program. The situation warrants this. We have no other go than to deliver it online now. So what can be delivered online? Can we deliver the entire program online? Can we deliver the entire competencies required for you to complete the program online? No, a big no. Certainly that is not possible because these programs are skill-based programs. As you have observed many times, I use the word competency. Competency is something which you can demonstrate repeatedly to do without any error or mistake. Because when you are at sea, when you are on board the ship, when you are in the engine room, in the middle of the night, you are responsible for the safety of the vessel. There will be nobody monitoring you per se, in person. So your competency only will decide how well the operations of the ships go, the safety of the vessel. So you need to be competent. There will be nobody hand holding you or telling you do's and don'ts on ongoing basis every day. So that is why the programs are called competency-based programs. You will know whatever you learn, the same thing you are going to practice. It is not like the programs, nothing to demean to any other program. You study for 3 years and 4 years after your +2, your graduate or diploma programs. Some of them you may never use in your entire career. For example, we would have studied in our 12th standard integral calculus, differentiation. I haven't used it in my life during my graduation and my +2. Yes, I have studied some of the formulas. I still do remember, but I haven't used them. There was no need for it. The knowledge is knowledge. That thing is no, it's not demeaning. That was not necessary for my day-to-day life, neither for my career. But it was a knowledge, it was an education. Whereas the arithmetic which I learned in my 4th standard and 5th standard, I am still using and I hope I'll have to continue to use it. See, these are life skills. Like that, the course, what you are going to do now, this program is skill oriented. Whatever you learn here now is something which you are going to use at some point in your onboard life as a seafarer. Either you will realize you are taught something wrong, or you will realize what was taught was very, very useful. But you cannot neglect it. Why it was taught? There is no need for this. You will not have any module or any competence which is not necessary and is being taught to you. That will never be the case. This you can be assured of. This is not something Wales only is doing. Anywhere, maritime programs will be oriented towards competency development only, because that is the nature of the industry. With that said, the textbook materials, whatever is required, physical version will be given when you come here. In the meantime, soft versions will be shared with you by our faculty, as I mentioned earlier. All other writing materials, you will have to procure and use it yourself. As I told earlier, the online courses is in a way kind of a distant learning mode. Here, how successful the course delivery happens, the teaching learning process happens, depends on you also. It is not dependent only on the faculty member who is teaching. He may be 100% committed and delivering to the best of his abilities. But I wish that you understand whatever that we can have face to face, that connect may be missing to some extent. We have to accept that fact. You know, when you communicate with another person, hardly 5 to 7% are actually through the words that we speak. Rest all are through the body languages. That is how the life is, interpersonal communication is. It forms a very, very important role in course deliveries. But unfortunately, this pandemic which is existing has made it not possible for us all to meet in person, which I hope sooner than later will occur. In the meantime, how successfully you learn the competencies, the success of the delivery of the program cannot be understated than this. It is very, very important that you do attend all the classes in all sincerity, without fail always. As Karnan sir has mentioned clearly, he will follow up. Murali sir will follow up with respect to your attendance. If you do not attend the sessions and do not submit the assignments, assessment that is being given to you, it will be to your loss. So take it as a warning and as a cursory note that you are supposed to be fully committed. Your commitment only will show how well the program is being delivered. There is something called modular STCW basic programs with respect to firefighting, life saving, your own life protection, personal safety and social responsibilities, medical first aid, and security work on board ship. There are some defined courses for this one. At no cost, we will deliver these programs to you during the 1 year or 2 year program, with which only you can apply for continuous discharge certificate, or also is known as CDC. The CDC you can apply immediately upon completion of these programs, which you will be eligible to undergo at the end of 6 months of the program in the case of GME, and in the case of DME programs at the end of 1 year, provided by the time the pandemic gives us the window period for doing that. This college will deliver, Wales University will deliver for you. And informatively, this program is unlike your diploma program or degree program that you have done, in the sense that there will not be end semester examinations. That, all the exams are bunched, clubbed together, and at one go, that in a 1 week or 10 days time, the exams are normally conducted in a semester type diploma or degree program. Herein, you will see as and when the competency is delivered to you, taught to you, and teaching learning process is over, immediately the particular faculty will design an assessment and conduct a test and report the results to the course coordinator, who will meticulously keep a record of your progress. If so many number of competencies finish, you don't have to revisit them. If you do fail in one of the competencies, opportunity will be given to you to reappear and pass it. But one thing is sure, without completing those competencies successfully, you are not going to graduate from the program. At the end of all this, towards the end of the 1 year of GME program and 2 year of DME program, you will also have one final common examination for GME, one final common examination for DME. It will be a MCQ type of exam, multiple choice questions, 100 questions. You have to pass the exam by scoring at least 50%. You will also have at the end of the program, Viva Voce type of examination, what in our industry we call oral examination, will be conducted by one of the marine chief engineers who are in and around Chennai, but who is not a faculty member of Wales University. As an external, he will assess what you have learned. You have to score 50% in those oral assessment also. Only then you will be given the passing certificate from here. Apart from this, there is not going to be any semester type of examination to be conducted by any university controller of examination. All assessments are internal and subject to the final external examinations of MCQ type and oral type. So to that extent, you can say the stress level is less. Facing a semester examination, one bunch, 10 examination or 12 examinations or 3 practicals, and if any arrear comes, that also gets clubbed with the next semester, which you all would have gone through when you did your diploma program or degree program. You will not have it here. This should be seen in the right lights. This is an advantage. A course like this is a huge advantage where you can actually focus on learning something, developing your skills, rather than, as one of our faculty told, not rote learning or memorizing. Here, skill based. There is this ABC. Do you know the ABC or not? That's what this program gives you, designed in such a way to help you to learn the stuff, then memorize something which may never be useful. So please pay attention to this and follow the instructions given by our course coordinators and esteemed faculty members. You all are expected, coming apart from that, you all are expected to have inoculations against typhoid, hepatitis B, and chicken pox. Most of you will have. Those who do not have, before actual college reopening, do get it and come. Those who still cannot get it, we can arrange for it against the payment once you land up here. There is something called INDOS number. For most of you, we would have obtained already. It is called Indian National Database of Seafarers. This is a number. This number is must for you to get the CDC and to get Indian license also. This is basic document. Most of you by now, we have obtained that. But for applying for the INDOS, you need passport, Indian valid passport. There are few candidates who have joined very late into the program. There are 3-4 of them. I hope you all have applied for passport. As soon as you get your valid passport, please send us a clear scan copy by email for us to enable to apply for the INDOS number. As I told earlier about the sea time, placement is dependent on the markets. We don't have our own ship. Do not fall for any rumors. Do not fall for any false campaigns. You are educated, young, but at the same time matured. You know what is right, what is wrong. Always exercise your free will. From November onwards, we will have our own campus placement officer whose 24 hours job will be only to look into your placement work. He will do his very best to ensure that you do get placed. But I am not giving a guarantee or warranty or some sort of word that no, I am going to ensure that within so many months you will be on board. It depends on you, the product. At the end of the program, do you know what is the minimum required to know? Only then people will consider your CV for placement. Again, more than anybody, market is the king. It's all demand and supply. How is the market existing scenario at the point of time when you do complete the course? So there are no free lunches in the world. You should be prepared for it. More on this will come as regularly our faculty members, co-course, and I will interact with you as the course progresses. Once you do come here, we will have some restrictions with respect to living conditions here in the hostel. As I told earlier, importance will be placed on discipline. You will have morning parade, PT, and regular work. All this will be there. But what is expected is you do follow them. all the regulatory norms that is being put is for your self-development, not for us. So please do cooperate when you do come here. There are no term breaks. As I told earlier, since there is no semester examinations, it obviously goes without saying there is no semester break also. GME course is a one-year program, means exactly 365 days the program has to run. Only then you successfully complete the course. Similarly, for the DME programs, it is 365 by 2. You have to complete that many number of days to be called a successful completion of the course. So you are not allowed to have any breaks. Any genuine breaks for genuine reasons will be allowed. And those who have taken unauthorized leaves will be tracked by the course coordinators, and you will be called to do something called back time. At the end of the program, you will be asked to redo the number of days that you have missed for whatever genuine reasons also. This will be followed very strictly by our course coordinators. Though it is a given nowadays, you are all allowed to have any high-end gadgets, your mobile phone, laptop, whatever you want, even when you do come to the college, but all of them must be in your hostel. Safekeeping will be your headache, high-end equipments, but do not bring mobile phones into the physical classroom when you do come here. Right now, of course, we have brought the classroom to your phone since there is no other option, but that is an exception, not the norm. You will also be given, provided when you come here, pandemic is over, swimming pools are open, then weekly you will have one trip to our swimming pool, which is there in our Pallavaram main campus. Of course, the purpose of the swimming training is not to make you a Michael Phelps. That's not possible. The idea is to help you survive in water, have an exposure to being in the water, that's all. Nothing more than that. Do not ever be scared of sheep. If anybody gives any such false information, do not buy that. When you have any doubt, you know whom to contact. There are course coordinators, senior faculty members, esteemed faculty members, and of course myself. You all know our telephone numbers by now. We are all in the WhatsApp group. Everybody's name and number is there. When you have any queries, doubts, feel free to call us and discuss with us. We are paid. It is our job to help you. We will be more than happy to do it. These are not empty words. As the days progress, weeks progress, months progress, you will realize what I'm saying. Wales means value for money. We will prove it to you as the time goes. Always do exercise free will. Do not be carried away by anybody else's opinion. If you have any doubt, please do call. Today's program has been in excess of more than 40 minutes now, from 10:30 onwards, or maybe 11, I don't know, Coco will know better. The regular class sessions will do commence. All of you will be given this link, as I have seen in the group, already links are shared. Class works will start. Do's and don'ts for you when you are in online class will soon be circulated in the Google Classroom. Treat the online classroom sessions as good as physical classrooms, and your behavior and presentation, how you present yourself, consider you are in physical classroom and present accordingly. That will solve all the problem. So these do's and don'ts also and etiquettes for online classes will be circulated to all of you. Please go through all those documents very religiously. Later, within the first 1 month, again I'll keep coming back online, conducting my own sessions of taking your feedback from you and keeping you cheered up and motivated. I will regularly be doing along with our respected course coordinators. Gentlemen, at this point in time, that is all I have got to say. I am very happy to welcome all of you on board to Wales Maritime. I wish you very good luck. May God bless you with a bright and a successful career in the Merchant Navy. Thank you very, very much, all our faculty members and the incoming cadets. May I now request Rajapriya Madam to take over and propose a vote of thanks. After the vote of thanks, this meeting will come to an end. Regular classes will resume. Thank you all. God bless.
Thank you, sir. It is certainly your addresses goes long way in inspiring to strive and achieve more. Thank you, sir. Finally, I would like to take this opportunity to place and record our heartily thanks to our director, Captain N. Kumar, and all faculty members and most beloved students as well, one and all present over here. It's my privilege to have been asked to propose vote of thanks on this occasion. I, on behalf of School of Maritime Studies and the entire fraternity of the institution, first of all, extend my most sincere thanks to Almighty. I also extend thanks to all my staff members for their enormous cooperation. Event like this cannot happen overnight. The wheel started rolling weeks ago. It requires planning and a bird's eye for details. We have been fortunate enough to be backed by the team of very motivated and dedicated colleagues of School of Maritime Studies who know the jobs and are result oriented. Once again, I want to state that we are all most grateful to one and all present over here. We thank you all for being with us and being a great pleasure. Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you very much. The event comes to close now. Any queries you have, just please post it on the WhatsApp group. Course coordinators and faculty will be happy to answer. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, one and all.